Guys, we're doing a Mexican pasta bake in my Ninja Foodi coming up. What's up, guys? Welcome to Cooking with CJ. I'm CJ, and if you're a returning subscriber, part of CJ's crew, hey, you know I love you. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that red subscribe button, a little bell next to it, so you can get the alerts on all what we're doing out here. All right, so today it's a beautiful day. It's a lovely day. Air conditioner just kicked on side. Sorry about that. But I wanted to cook it outside. You know, I've been spending the last few weeks taking barbecue inside and doing it on my Foodi. And it's just such a beautiful day outside that I wanted to do this little indoor cooking outdoors. So we got my Foodi out here, got it all plugged in, got my table set up, got this wonderful, beautiful background. So this little cook here is a collaboration between myself and the Salted Pepper. So Louise from the Salted Pepper, she is like the Ninja Master, all right? I have people I go to on certain kinds of cooks. You know, I go to Daddy Dutch Barbecue when I just have some barbecue questions or get stuck here and there. Well, Louise is my Ninja Foodi person to go to. She knows all things foodie, and I love watching her channel. I've been following her since she had 200 subs, and now she's over 5,000, so she's doing some good stuff. I'm gonna turn it over to Louise right now. Take it away, Louise.
Hi there, I'm Louise from the Salted Pepper. CJ, thank you so much for inviting me to participate in this challenge for Ninja Foodi Mexican pasta. I just grabbed all my ingredients from the store and I'm heading home to cook up my dish. So when you finish watching CJ's wonderful recipe for Ninja Foodi Mexican pasta, head on over to my channel and check out mine.
Cool, I'm excited to do this too. This is gonna be a good time. Guys, I have what I call a Mexican pasta bake. We got some ground beef, we got some chorizo, we got some pasta, onions, jalapenos, rotel. We got it all. We're putting it in here. I'm gonna show you how we do this. I'm gonna bring you over to my stand over here, my little table, get this thing going. All right, come on back. All right, guys, we got a couple tablespoons of olive oil in there. So we're gonna add some onions to it. We have this on sear saute mode. Sorry about the wind chimes out here. A nice little breeze outside, so you guys can deal with the wind chimes. Got a whole jalapeno here. That was half of a yellow onion. Sorry about the wind chimes. All right, so we're just gonna saute these through real quick. Get them a little translucent. Oh yeah. All right, come on back. All right, guys, so these onions are about sauteed. We're gonna mix these around a little bit. Oh, the smell of the onions and the jalapenos. Oh, it's too good, too good. All right, so now we're gonna add the chorizo and the 515 ground beef. We got a little bit of fat in there already with the olive oil. We're gonna add some fat from the pork chorizo, so I didn't wanna go full fat on the ground beef because I didn't wanna have to dump out the oils, all right? All right, so let's get this chorizo going. All right, so I know this looks pretty disgusting, but it is what it is. That's how this chorizo came. All right, let's get this ground beef in there. Just mixed around. We're gonna use our mix and chop. This is from Pampered Chef, my wife, and funny enough, Louise is a Pampered Chef consultant, so they're both consultants. But if you look down below, we have a Pampered Chef link for my wife's Pampered Chef website, or I don't know, whatever they call that. All right, so we're gonna let this cook all the way through, and then we'll start adding some of the other ingredients to it. All right, so we got our combination of the beef and the chorizo cooked all the way through. Very little excess fat in there, so I don't feel like I need to drain it at all. If anything, we'll just leave that in there for a little extra flavor, because you know, fat is flavor. I'm okay with that. All right, so what else are we gonna put in here? So we have some fire roasted corn, some fire roasted salsa style tomatoes, and then we got a little rotel, a little diced tomatoes and green chilies, okay? So I'm gonna add the rotel and the corn first, all right? And then I'm going to add this fire roasted tomato salsa stuff. I don't know how much I'm gonna need of it, but I'm gonna eyeball it, see if it's too much, not enough, whatever. And then we're gonna add 3/4 of the box of the shells, mix it up through there. Add about 4 cups of this beef stock, and we'll get this thing going on pressure cooking. All right, so come on over here. Okay, so our queso, our rotel and chili mix is going in. Our corn is going in. Give this a good stir. I'm gonna turn off the sear saute mode because all this is cooked through. I just want to kind of get it mixed in now. I don't want to burn anything. Okay, that looks good. All right, let's add a little bit of this fire roasted salsa. All right, looking good, looking good. Give that a mix, a little mix in there. We go about 3/4 of the bag, box. Held it. We're gonna use the whole box. So I'm mixing this up pretty good. I want the meat and the veggies to go in the actual noodles too. Looks good, looks good. And then we're adding 1 box or 4 cups of this beef broth. Give this a nice little stir through. All right, so now we're gonna pressure cook. Maybe, there you go. We have our vent on seal, pressure on high, and we're gonna go for 3 minutes. All right, so we're gonna go 3 minutes on the pressure cooking. We're gonna slow release for 3 minutes, and then we're going to quick release the rest of it, and then we'll add our cheese to it, and we'll add our tortillas chips to it, and we'll finish doing the bake with the air crisp. Okay, come on back. Charlie, what do you think about cooking in the foodie outside? Are you excited? Are you excited, Charlie? See? Good boy. Are you ready? Are you ready for a Mexican pasta bake? I can tell you're salivating in anticipation. Good stuff, Charlie. All right, guys, our 3 minutes is up. We're going to hit stop. All right, we're gonna hit the keep warm button twice so it turns it off. We're gonna let this naturally release for 3 more minutes. Sorry, I'm competing with the wind chimes again. We're gonna let it naturally release for 3 more minutes. We'll fully release it, and then we'll add our cheese and our little chips here, and we'll finish up this bake. All right, come on back. Okay, guys, it's been 3 minutes. We're gonna go ahead and release the rest of this pressure. Wow! Okay, guys, the pressure has been released. Look at that. Stir this around a little bit. Oh yeah. Pasta looks great. The meat looks great. I'm pretty dang impressed. Look at that. Oh yeah. The pasta looks like it's done real nice. We're gonna let this set for just a few minutes, kind of thicken up a little bit. Then we'll add our cheese to it. Or get it ready for air crisp. Let this thicken up a little bit. I'm gonna show you what we got here. We got some cubed up cheese, little 1x1 squares. And then I got some freshly grated cheese right here. So we're going to shove these into the pasta, into the bake itself, just sporadically throughout. And then we're gonna cover it with this cheese, air crisp it for about 5-10 minutes. Make sure it gets all nice and melty and bubbly in there. And we'll be ready to serve it. Oh, I almost forgot. We're gonna take some of these tostada shells. I'm gonna crush them up, sprinkle them along the top with the cheese, so it all kind of crisp up, thickens up. It's gonna be real nice. All right, guys, we're gonna push little cheese bombs, as I like to call them. We're gonna push those down into it. Got Charlie breathing over there. He could tell this is gonna be some good stuff. All right, so I'm just gonna push these down in there, just using the back of my spoon. All right, we're gonna take some of these tostada shells here, and we're just gonna get crazy with it. Yeah, take your aggressions out. All right, so you want to get it kind of everywhere in there. Let's take our freshly grated cheese, just all over the top. Oh, look at that. This is gonna be some cheesy wonderfulness. I love it. What do you say, boys and girls? What do you say? All right, we gotta turn it back on. Do air crisp. We'll just go to 400. We're going 5 minutes and we'll check it, okay? Come on back. All right, guys, we're all done. We did another 3 minutes on the air crisp. I wanted a little bit more golden brown on there. Let this rest for a couple minutes, kind of let it solidify a little bit, and then we'll give it the old taste test. All right, guys, we had a chance to let this rest a little bit. I'm gonna give it a taste out of this, and then we're gonna plate it up for the thumbnail and all that stuff. Real quick, I just want to say thank you to Louise from the Salted Pepper. Like I said, she's a Ninja Master for sure. I'm glad we were able to do this together, and look forward to many more collaborations with her in the future. So thanks again. Go check out the Salt and Pepper. It's down below. Hit that link. I'll put a link up in the iCard above too. All right, let's try this bad boy. All right, get some of this cheesy goodness. A couple little shells there. I'm not gonna burn my face off for this one. That's good stuff, boys and girls. This one's really easy to do. A little bit of prep, a few minutes pressure cooking, a few minutes air crisping. You're good to go. I'm gonna put this thing on a plate and get ready to eat my dinner. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate you joining me today. As always, thanks for cooking with CJ. Take care.